can't get up. If you have an elderly loved one, please listen. Whether it's fire danger, a serious fall, or other type of home emergency, Life Alert is there for you. The company with the slogan, "Help, I've fallen and I can't get up," protects 100,000 members.
The first time I fell in that bedroom and I couldn't reach the phone.
When you have a heart attack like I did and there's no one there, Life Alert was there for me.
Having a secure feeling through Life Alert is ideal.
My independence is possible because of it.
Listen to former U.S. Surgeon General Dr. C. Everett Koop.
Thanks to Life Alert, you can live alone without ever being alone. That's why I wear one.
With Life Alert protection, elderly people can often postpone going to a retirement home for several years. For a free brochure about Life Alert service, call now. 1-800-315-2424. 1-800-315-2424. Call Life Alert now for your free brochure. 1-800-315-2424.
When was the last time someone offered you a second chance to save thousands of dollars? If you owe the IRS or state at least $15,000, American Tax Relief is offering you a second chance to eliminate up to 85% of your delinquent taxes. Thousands of honest, hardworking Americans have turned to American Tax Relief for the help they need. Look, your tax problem isn't going to go away. In fact, it's only going to get worse unless you get help. Call 1-800-217-7965. Now you have qualified help in dealing with the IRS. This is the second chance you never had before to save up to 85% on the taxes you owe. Get the second chance you deserve and save up to 85% on your delinquent taxes. Call American Tax Relief for a free consultation to see how much money they can save you. Call 1-800-217-7965. Call American Tax Relief right now for your second chance. 1-800-217-7965. That's 1-800-217-7965. American Tax Relief.
Welcome back to the PM show right here on CRN Digital Talk Radio.
What are you doing?
I was spitting my gum out.
Oh, okay.
That's why I was looking like I did. Anyways, it's final segment here. Talk a little bit about the South African runner. I mean, this lady is amazing. She is a world champion.
Or he's just an average guy.
Or he's just an average guy, which I don't agree with. I still think whatever sex this person is they're fast. And
can they beat male runners?
I think so, but we'll find out.
Okay.
Because she's always been going. Her name is Caster Semenya. She's a South African runner who is a world champion, and she stopped running a little bit because there's been a huge controversy that she was born with both male and female reproductive organs.
She was smoking the other women in the competition, and some of them said, "Hey, that girl looks like a dude." And so then they test her out, and come to find out, she was born a hermaphrodite. She had both sets, I believe, and
Correct.
then they had her female organs remain, which makes me think that those were the more developed, because there's no such thing as a true hermaphrodite. Usually both sets of genitals don't work, but they wanted to run genetic tests to see if she in fact had more male qualities.
And the tests have not yet been released. I mean, the results have not been released, so we still don't know officially if she is considered a hermaphrodite, female, male, whatever. But she did come out today saying that she is going to be running again this season. She's going to compete.
Against men or women?
Probably against women, because she sees herself as a woman.
That's terrific. Are you genetically a woman? Because I know a lot of guys who see themselves as women. It doesn't make them women.
Just kidding, Tomas. No, yeah, I agree that, if she is a man, she does have, I guess, an advantage over the women.
A huge advantage.
And if she's a woman, then she is just insanely fast.
Right.
But if she's a man, she should, I don't know. It's just up in the air.
If
Anyways,
she's a man, she should compete against men.
Well, here's what I think.
It's not fair to the other truly female runners.
True. It's not fair she's considered a man.
Or they put a special category for her, hermaphrodite runners, which she'd always win.
But she's the only one that's running.
Right.
Because this hasn't really ever happened before. So that's why there's this huge controversy going around. And she's embarrassed because it's like, wow, this is my personal life being...
Except it affects her performance.
But I mean, it's not like she was taking steroids.
No, but that's why they have different categories. There's a difference in the ability to compete between men and women. They compete at a different level. If they didn't, they would just all compete together and run, but they don't. They don't have the same, they don't go at the same speeds. There is a difference in the athletic prowess between men and women.
There you go. Anyways,
right?
so she's going to be racing this this upcoming season here
people
for
are gonna
track.
be contesting.
And there will be a lot of. This is going to be probably a big story all season long here, but there you go. But she's being tested, which I think is just odd.
Well, no, because they have to figure that out to figure out if she should compete as a man or a woman.
I think she should choose.
No, I don't think you should get that. Well, no, because you could get a whole bunch of men who have sex changes just so they could win in sporting events.
Yeah, but
it sets a dangerous precedent. Then
it does.
You could be a mediocre.
I don't know.
Seems like a bad idea.
It's very confusing.
All right, and then
I just feel bad for her though.
I know you do, and we'll get into
Caster,
that.
I do just want to say, I apologize for all the wrongdoing that's going on with your
there's
with
nothing
your life.
wrongdoing. They just need to figure out what she is.
Well, she's being made fun of in public and stuff like that. You know, the media's all over her, and I feel bad for her in that aspect. That all she wants to do is run.
Right, but she needs to figure out who she should run against.
The world. Take them all on.
All right.
It's you against the world.
And
you go for it, Caster. You go for it.
And I have a feeling they're going to find out that she should be running against boys.
We'll wait and we'll see.
Right. Instead of boys running from her.
Oh.
All right. Well, thank you to Mike Horn for letting us fill in.
Yes, he'll be with you tomorrow. Jack, thank you very much for joining me. It was very fun. Tomas, thank you very much for producing and keeping this show on the air and sounding fantastic. For Michael Horn, who is out on special assignment, for Jack, for Tomas, I am Eric Joseph. Excuse me. Have a great night.